In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up sprints in ClickUp. Whether you're rolling out Agile for the first time or formalizing your team's cadence, I'll walk you through getting the Sprints app enabled, creating a sprint folder, and setting up a clean workflow so your team can plan, track, and close sprints with confidence. First, open the Apps menu. In ClickUp, look to the left sidebar and click More at the bottom. If you see three dots or a More Apps section, that works too. From there, select Apps to open the catalog where you can turn features on or off. Next, enable the Sprints app. In the App section, type Sprints in the search bar. Click Sprints, then click Enable Sprints. This unlocks sprint tooling across the spaces you choose, and you can tailor it as your process evolves. ClickUp will now ask which spaces should get sprints. Check the spaces where you run agile work like product, engineering, or design. Don't stress about getting it perfect right away. You can add or remove spaces later as teams opt in. Now create a sprint folder. Go into one of the spaces you just enabled. Click the plus button in the upper right to add, then choose Add Sprint Folder. Give it a clear descriptive name so everyone knows what lives here, like website launch sprints, design team sprints, or product sprints Q2 2026. Configure your sprint settings. In the sprint folder setup, choose your measure of effort, story, points, or hours, based on how your team estimates. Pick a sprint start day, such as Monday, to anchor planning and reviews. Choose a sprint duration, typically 1 or 2 weeks, to match your team's rhythm. Click Next to save these settings. Start and manage your first sprint. Click Create to initialize the first sprint in the folder. Your team can now add tasks to the sprint, assign them to members, and use your chosen effort measure to estimate capacity and balance workload. When the sprint ends, close it cleanly. Open the sprint and mark it as done. For unfinished tasks, choose Move Incomplete Tasks to the next sprint so nothing gets lost. Then immediately create a new sprint to keep your cadence steady. Keep your workspace tidy by enabling Auto Archive for old sprints. ClickUp will move completed sprints to archives rather than deleting them, so your history remains available for review and reporting. Finally, customize and refine over time. Adjust sprint length, start day, and effort measure as your team matures. Add sprint goals, tasks, and helpful filters or views inside the sprint folder. Treat sprints as a living system that adapts as your workflow improves. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.